Hey guys, it's Dari here, and let's sketch a quick fashion figure today. So it's my first voiceover video, so yeah, I finally decided to do it, so wish me luck. And so let's get started. On the first layer, I'm using a standard pencil brush, and I'm creating a first rough sketch. And the key here is don't worry about shape, because don't worry about result, because we're creating a shape, and it doesn't matter if there is any unnecessary strokes or something like that. The main thing is the shape. So we can also a little bit render it with a freeform transform tool, and I'm just making a little bit more narrow, a little bit more long on the top, and then with the studio pen brush, I'm just starting to outline. So this is my favorite part, to be honest, because I find outlining is very meditative, because you already have a shape and you kind of just see what's the best lines to outline to create this kind of very nice and fresh sketch. So when you're taking off the layer underneath, you see this beautiful illustration you just created yourself. And my recommendation, if you don't have enough confidence with the Apple Pen, just rehearse on the side, try it on with the, I would say, try to control this stroke with pressure on the screen. So you have to have this kind of line which is like an ink kind of line. So it's thick and then it's thin, so it's very like smooth transitions on the line, because this is really the key to this kind of illustration we're creating today. We're adding some hair, and the hair is a little bit moving like an air, and also with a Monoline pen, is like Monoline brush on a separate layer. I'm just adding this my favorite strokes, which I'm using for pretty much all my illustrations, because I just think the adding is nice and light vibe, but also it looks a little bit architectural kind of thing. So as you can see, I'm using it on all my illustrations. So yeah, I think it's a very cool trick, just to add a little bit more quirkiness to the illustrations. And then adding color, starting with the skin. I'm using a render solid brush, and I will leave a link for you under this video to this brush, because it's not standard, I bought it. And really, with the coloring on this illustration, the key is to leave some blank spaces, because blank spaces is also highlights in here. And well, to be honest, if you don't know how to create a highlights, because I honestly also didn't know, I just tried and then tried again and then erased and tried again to find the ultimate kind of thing. Because yeah, usually on illustrations, like on the photographs, if you sketching from the photographs, you can see where highlights are, but sometimes it's very hard to figure out when you're just sketching from our head, like we do today. So doing skin and hair and a bit of blush on the cheek, all with the same brush. And then doing a dress, is probably a silky dress, so also try to leave some white spaces, some highlights. I decided that the top will be kind of a bit solid color, and the rest of the dress will be a bit more shiny. So yeah, I think don't worry about erasing and adding details and then erasing again, because Procreate is really made for this kind of things. It's very nice kind software to letting us to make mistakes and fix them straight away. So just adding a last details, and that's it. Our sketch is ready. It's the kind of sketches are perfect for designers, and just if you like sketching kind of dresses, that's perfect for you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.